Did you hear about the Boy Scouts?
Oh, like how there's like a bunch of cases for rapes
Sexual
and
assault?
stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Bro, they just reached a settlement for $850 million that
They pay that up.
they're going to. So the
They have
survivors,
that much money.
bro, it's the Boy Scouts. They've been around since 1910.
How many people were affected by this?
Over
You know?
84,000.
Holy fuck.
It's a lot of people, and they're basically paying up to 10K per person.
That's it?
Well, now it's going to court if the not the accusers. Yeah, I guess the accusers. If the accusers choose to go through with that, then that's what it's going to be. If not, they got to go into court again, and it's just going to prolong the process.
Oh my god, bro. I'll be so fucking pissed if that happened to my kid, bro.
That is
Oh my
insane.
god, I wouldn't know what to do.
Majority of cases happen like 20, 30 years ago, but it's not like it doesn't happen nowadays. It still happens, you know?
Right.
But I mean, if you think about this, think about the Catholic Church and the Vatican and all that stuff.
What about it?
You don't think that there's massive pedophilia?
Oh, fuck yeah. But they control everything, so can you even sue them?
I don't even know what that would look like. The messed up part about this whole Boy Scout thing is that nobody's going to jail, at least as of now. Nobody's going to jail.
Really?
Yeah, nobody's going to jail. I'm like, bro, how is nobody
What is up
going
with
to
these
jail?
laws, bro? Like, I don't even understand how fucking Bill Cosby is free right now.
Loopholes, man. Loopholes.
Exactly. What is up with these laws? They make no sense.
Yeah.
A person
people,
goes and rapes a person and like ruins the person's life, and they
admits
get away
to it.
with it by fucking throwing money at it.
He admitted to it. He literally admitted to putting something in women's drinks.
Yep. Did you hear about Drake from Drake and Bell? Drake and Bell. Drake Bell from Drake and Josh.
Yeah, yeah.
He also
For
raped
the endangerment
someone,
of the endangerment of a child.
Wait, but he didn't rape though, right? He just like sent pictures or something.
I mean, yeah, he was planning, if everything was going to go according to plan, he was probably going to have some sort of sexual relationship with the girl.
Who was like how old?
I don't know. I think she was like 14 or 15.
Damn.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. I mean, at least he didn't rape. I obviously had the intentions to, but he didn't like do the damage, I think. Unlike Bill Cosby and a lot of these other folks.
Yeah, 100%. Another crazy part about the Boy Scout thing is that they filed for bankruptcy in 2020, February 2020. And they're in hopes that once they settled this lawsuit and everything, they're in hopes to get the Boy Scouts like start rolling again. Like, so it's going to happen again. Which, I mean, like, there's a lot of people in this world, a lot of big either celebrities or even past presidents that were in the Boy Scouts. Like Michael Jordan was in the Boy Scout. If I'm not mistaken, George W. Bush or the senior Bush was in the Boy Scouts. There's a lot of predominant figures that were in the Boy Scouts. And I think that they have the right intentions as far as like, you know, they're teaching you certain things like how to survive, how to do this, how to do that. But you don't have to let your kid go to camp or sleep over somebody's house because it's like a Boy Scout night or something like that. Like, I would never, not that shit doesn't happen during the day too, because I'm sure it can, but still, like, there's a way bigger chance of it happening if you just allow your kid to sleep over somewhere else.
Yeah, but you would think that, you know, they're in good hands, bro. You know, it's the Boy Scouts. They have a reputation of like being, not like being rapists, but they have a good reputation of like actually like providing value for the kids. So I understand the parents' perspectives, because I used to go camping. I used to go camping with the Pathfinders, which was a group from our church, you know, and we used to go camping with like the adults there and a bunch of kids and learn about survival tactics and all that stuff. And nothing ever happened, but I understand that my parents wanted me to learn and wanted me to have that experience with other people. So, like, I get it. And I feel like that's also important for a child to like be able to socialize and be able to, you know, kind of like learn those skills. And I feel like that's the primary reason why they send them off. And but unfortunately, there's some fucking pedophiles in an organization that takes advantage of the system, you know.
Yeah.
So that's why it's fucked up.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. Like, having a child, I'd be so...
Like, you wouldn't allow your child to have sleepovers if you wanted to?
I mean, I guess I would, but it's like...
Bro, like, I loved sleepovers when I was little. Like,
same, me too.
it was
but
awesome.
But it,
Obviously, I don't know. You definitely got to think about that shit nowadays, too, though, because...
That's what I'm saying. And it's like... For me to let my child sleep somewhere, I have to know the person. Like, if I had a kid, you had a kid, I would let my kid sleep over your house, because even though you have a pedophile mustache, I don't think you're a pedophile. But it's
that's
like,
the only time I've had sleepovers. Like with Larry, for example. Like, I know Larry since I was a little ass kid, you know?
right.
And my parents, I would ask my parents, like after church, I would ask them, like, hey, can I go sleep over Larry's house? And their parents knew my parents. So it was
Right.
okay. Like, you had more of a connection on who the family was, you know?
Yeah.
Versus you just sending it off to, like, fucking Boy Scout camp and not
That's
knowing
what I'm
who's
saying.
taking care of your kids.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to go camping, fuck it. We all going camping. That's the way I feel. You know what I mean?
Yeah, or you can go with like a family that I personally know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but even then, like, you never know, because there's
That's true.
people that are just quiet about this shit, and you'll never know.
Yeah, and they could probably like traumatize your kid to like not
100%.
actually speak up.
100%. Bro, I remember a fucked up story that my mom told me, of her friend or one of her clients. They were in Brazil, or they grew up in Brazil, and it was her and her husband, and they had two kids. They had two kids, and the husband let one of his friends that recently got out of jail stay at their house. He was basically trying to help him on his feet and stuff like that. So he stayed at their house for like 2 years, 3 years.
Oh, I think you told this on the podcast before. But
Yeah.
just tell it though for the people that haven't heard it before.
Yeah, so he stayed at the house for 2-3 years, and then he left and went somewhere else to another city. And then they found out that the guy was raping one of their kids. And he would say, if you ever tell your mom or your dad, I'm going to kill everybody. And the dad, this guy's a convict. So the dad ended up never pursuing the guy or trying to go after him and stuff like that. But it turns out the guy was staying at somebody else's house, and he killed the entire family because he was doing the same thing. He was raping one of the kids, and I guess the kids told the mom, and he killed everybody. He killed the kid, the mom, and the dad. Imagine that, bro.
That's insane.
But you're also like asking for it, I don't want to think that way, because I believe that there are good people that have gone to jail, and maybe they changed their lives and stuff like that. But at the same time, I would not invite somebody that came from jail into my house, especially if I had a kid.
Right.
Even if I had a wife, like, I don't know what he's gonna try to do with my wife or my girlfriend or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So sketch, man. So sketch who you let your kids around, or who, even just people that you meet. Like, you don't know their full story.
Yeah. So where is this guy nowadays?
I have no idea.
Is he in jail or is he out?
I don't know. I don't know if like I forgot the story that my mom told me like a year ago or a couple months ago. I don't know if he ended up like killing himself or he just ran away. Because you know how Brazil is. Brazil's very lawless. Like, if you run away and they don't catch you within 48 hours, they stop looking for you. I mean, they kind of have that out here too, but in Brazil, it's more so than here.
Yeah.
You know, so it's crazy, bro. This
So
shit's
many
crazy.
crazy people out there
Mm-hmm.
who like absolutely look normal, and you would never think that they're capable of doing some crazy shit like that.
Yeah.
Like they'll blend in with the rest of society, and like you would never think that they could be like nice as fuck to you, and you're nice as fuck to him, and little do you know that this motherfucker rapes kids.
Yeah. That's crazy to even think about.